As an international student mom who juggles work, school, kids with little or no help, finally I'm super excited because school is over. Yes, I'm done with school, and the big question is, what next? Well, as it is, I have to move back. Hear me out. But before I get into that, hi everyone, my name is Chanel. I'm all about work-life family balance, unscripted experiences. I'm always here sharing my own experiences. Probably someone out there will get one or two tips on how to navigate their life, trying to see any form of balance in whatever they are doing as an adult. But hi, how have you guys been? It's been a lot going on. I know I haven't been here in a while. I'm hoping to be consistent this time. I said this the last time, but honestly, YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. I'm overly overjoyed that I found a solution to my kids' rivalry. Yes, I don't get involved anymore in their arguments. I basically just let them resolve it themselves. Except I notice the situation jeopardizes one's safety. Outside that, I just let them do their own thing. Secondly, I let them pick out items in the store with lists they both made, and I'm happy they are detailed in groceries like perishables to make sure they end back before packing it up. Thirdly, I don't take sides when it gets heated up, but still find ways to caution both and apologize to each other. This whole tips has been working like magic, and I'm so happy about that. Anyone who argues less gets a treat, and trust me, my treats are so worth it. So who wouldn't want to be in a good book with me? Well, let's take it back to school days. So you can imagine looking for parking for minutes and then eventually getting into class. Yes, I usually come in very early because you can imagine once I drop off my kids in school or days they use school bus, I will just drive straight to school, and coming in early makes me settle in before classes resume. So it's like a me time to even get into the whole school mode and then activate as a student versus being a mom at that time. So this is me also in my second class. Well, basically trying to be happy while at it. Some days I really don't want to do this, but I just kept going. So you can imagine racing from class to my child's science fair presentation. It wasn't easy for me, but I had to be there for her, and she was happy someone came to represent the family. It already started before I got there, but I was super proud when I walked in because I saw my girl doing her thing, explaining it as it should be explained, and she owned it, and I'm super happy and excited for her, proud of her, because the experiment basically just came out how she wanted it, how she planned it. Days I raced from class to work, and like I said in my last video, I do 2 jobs, so you can imagine racing from one job to another job, or from class to work, or from class to kids activities, because they also need to do their own thing and you need to make out time to be there for them. But while at it, I always try to keep a positive energy. An exam came. This is me preparing all I needed to have prepared just before my exam, because food needs to be in the fridge. This is my final exams, although I've been reading before now, but this is more like going deeper and harder because I had to max as much grades I could. And every time I just try to read, my brain is somewhere else, but I just kept pushing myself because I knew I could do it. Yes, I had that confidence that I could do it, and I did it using 2 methods of studying, and I would say it was very effective. And the first one is active recall. Well, active recall has really helped me, and that would be my go-to, followed by spaced repetition. Then in between, I also try to take some breaks. Well, I don't know if that works for any other person, but taking breaks also helped me, and I would recommend that. Anyway, that's it for today. Lifting hands, bowing heart, all we've got to do. Question: what next? Well, it's time to move back. Yes, I have to move back to a city because this is reality and it's setting in. it's a very bittersweet transition. I would say I would miss this campus. I will miss the community here because I've built connections, I've built friendships, and the people here, leaving it all behind, it's going to be a very tough one. But this is life, and life has to move on, right? Anyway, so I ordered this earlier before the exam started, but I had to wait for my exams to finish before I opened it. So you can imagine that discipline of not opening this full box until exams finished. And I was excited to see all I ordered. But in this video, I didn't realize I've added over 10 kg in the past few months. And this is me trying to pick up the pieces of my life together. And you don't have to kill yourself for it if you're in this situation. Well, I'm basically just going to start with baby steps. This is me just taking walks and just going by this water area to just clear my head. Well, I'm also someone's child anyway, so life is not easy, but I try to make the best out of every situation, and I'm happy and I'm excited. At this point, I was already tired. I just did 30 minutes walk, not even jogging, and I was tired, but I left the kids to have some more fun time with their grandma because their grandma is around. So this is me just chilling here. At this point, all I need to do is try to build my strength again, get back my motivation, get back everything as it should be. So more like baby steps. You can even see my legs are wiggling just from these lunges. I used to be the queen of lunges, but I'm not gonna beat myself up because I know what I've been through and it was worth it. I just need to be more healthier right now, lose a little weight, try to stay fit. Healthy is the word. I'm trying to stay healthy. So this is me also going for a pizza date I had earlier stated with my kids, and of course I had to eat pizza, but the point would be, would I eat as much as I would have before now? No, I just ate a little, and this was me in the city trying to get some air, trying to get my life back because school is done and I need my baby girl life back. So I went to the city to see around what's going on and what I've missed. And this is me trying to be in my moments, be in my zone, me time. I needed to have myself back because if you don't recharge, you're not going to give the people you're caring for the best. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to do as much as you can. Stay healthy, to be happy, to be in your best mood. That's the only way you can give your best to your people. Welcome to Nova Scotia, where you see beauty at its peak. Anyway, so this is the week of graduation, one of the happiest moments of my life. Families from different continents, different states, different provinces came in to celebrate me. Not because I'm the most educated in the family, but because of the bond we have, because of the friendship we have, because of the love we share. And I have my families around and I'm super excited. So how else do I show them Nova Scotia if they don't go to the beach, for starters? So yes, that's it. We went to the beach, we had a nice time.
Here, follow me.
This looks like the Himalayan salt.
Yeah, just drop this. Baby.
Which means a dear or nourishing mother.
Chinelu Okafor, Nigeria.
I'll get this right after.
Extensive career as a senior university.
Life is a journey full of challenges, lessons, and beautiful moments. As I step into the next chapter, I do so with gratitude, hope, and excitement for what's to come. Thanks for being part of my story. Do continue to watch the video till the end to see the other exciting things we did as a family after the graduation and the stuff I created for my sister for her birthday. You can't believe how much we spent to achieve this masterpiece. We spent about $15 to achieve this whole photo shoot. Can you beat that? Well, you can't beat that. So ask me how I did it in the comment section and we will talk more about it. So continue to watch the entire video. Thanks for being part of my story. Do like, share, comment. Please help me grow here. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourself and thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of this family. Thanks for subscribing. See you again. Bye.